Greetings friends. Today a new video in which I'm going to show you how to add a new token that we can mine from our Crankk miners. And if you've been following the series of videos I've been making in recent weeks, this would be the 5th one. That is to say, if you stay until the end, you'll learn how to do quintuple mining on a device that barely consumes 5 watts of power, something that you won't deny is amazing. Well, after having learned how to mine Crankk, Helium, Filecoin, and Grass, something you already saw in the last videos, today I'm going to show you how to run a Presearch node to be able to add the pre-token to the previous list. So, without wasting another second, let's begin. But first, we'll have a brief explanation of what Presearch is, especially for those new people who haven't heard of the project yet. Simply put, Presearch is a DePIN project that, thanks to blockchain technology, offers an open and decentralized search engine that not only allows users to generate rewards in the form of its native tokens by using it, but also offers anyone the possibility to contribute to its decentralization by operating one of its nodes. Traditional search engines often monetize user data without users benefiting from this transaction. Presearch changes this model, offering a decentralized platform where users not only maintain control over their data but are also rewarded for their contributions. The platform achieves this with its 3 unique propositions: privacy and data control. Presearch respects users' rights to control their data and privacy. Economic rewards. Users are compensated for adding value to the ecosystem by using the search engine. Decentralized ecosystem. By operating nodes, the community ensures a decentralized ecosystem, making it resistant and more immune to centralized points of failure or control. And well, as I mentioned in the intro, it is precisely this last aspect that we are going to talk about in today's video. Specifically, we are going to see in a simple way how to deploy a Presearch node in Docker within our Crankk miners. For this, the first thing I will do is give you the prerequisites that you need to meet to operate one of their nodes. The first thing is to have an account in Presearch. If you don't have one, I'll leave my link on the screen and in the video description for you to use if you wish. The next thing, and this is something that comes from the project's consensus mechanism on which I will not go into great detail, is that unlike what happened in projects like Filecoin Station or Grass where no initial investment was necessary, to be able to operate a Presearch node you will need 4,000 pre-tokens to stake within your node. You can acquire these pre-tokens on the DEX or SEX of your preference, bearing in mind that they are Ethereum ERC20 tokens and that, depending on the moment, they may involve high transaction fees. The third thing is to have a machine where you can run Docker. In today's video example, it will be our LoRaWAN hotspot where we have installed Crankk, which in my case is a Linkstot, but you can do the same on any Linux server, physical or VPS, or even on Docker for Windows. Well, once you have your account in Presearch and you have your 4,000 pre-tokens, plus some ETH to pay the network fees, the next thing we need to do is send the tokens to the wallet of our account within Presearch, where we will stake the necessary amount to operate our node. To find this wallet, we go to the hamburger menu at the top right, access the Nodes section, and then Dashboard. Here we click on Transfer Pre, and in the new window to which it leads us, we choose the first option, from blockchain. This will show the public address of our wallet within Presearch, where we will send our 4,000 pre from our non-custodial wallet or exchange. Once our 4,000 pre has been confirmed in our Presearch wallet, the next step will be to execute the necessary command to install the Docker container that will contain our Presearch node. The command is the one I'm showing you on the screen, where we only need to replace the registration code, which is the unique identifier of our account and which we can find in the Dashboard section of the Nodes section of Presearch. For security reasons, I leave it hidden, but you simply have to copy it and replace it in the appropriate place. With the command ready, we simply connect via SSH to the Crankk miner, using PuTTY. And once inside, we paste it and press enter. We wait for the image to be downloaded and the necessary files to be extracted and executed, and that's it. Once finished, the node would be waiting to receive searches from users. But we haven't finished yet, because although the software is installed and running, it is not generating rewards yet, as we haven't staked our 4,000 pre-tokens yet. To do this last step, we go back to the dashboard of the nodes section of Presearch, and at the bottom we see our node already appears. We can change its name if we want to distinguish it if we have several, as in my case. But what matters is to go here, to the stake section, where we must assign at least 4,000 pre-tokens. We will take these from the available ones in our wallet within Presearch, where we made the deposit earlier. We can configure the rest of the options as we wish. In my case, I like to mark that it notifies me by email every time the node connects or disconnects to be informed. And finally, to validate everything, we press the update button. Ready! Now we are eligible to receive rewards based on the usage that users of the network make of our node. As we can see, if we go to the dashboard of our Crankk hotspot and update here, we can see the Docker containers that are currently running on it, among which we can highlight the one of Presearch, along with those of Filecoin Station and Gracias that we saw in previous videos. And with this, we reach the end of today's video. I hope you found the information provided interesting and that you can make the most of it. If you want to review the information again, feel free to pause the video or take a screenshot if needed. In the description, you will find all the links to the applications and services mentioned in the video. I will also leave you the discount codes and links to the DePIN projects in which I am currently investing, in case you want to take advantage of them. Using them will not only save you a few dollars when entering them, but will also serve as indirect support to the channel. Thank you in advance if you decide to take advantage of them. Without further ado, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for joining us until the end. See you in the next one.